What's going on, guys? So this is my new 2005 Yamaha FZ6. I just picked it up a couple days ago, and I just want to do a little walk around showing the condition of the bike as it currently is, because I haven't even washed it, and then that way I can compare how the bike evolves and changes as I own it and as I do little modifications to it. Mechanically, the bike is quite good. There is a few kind of cosmetic problems with the bike. Obviously, the major one is this front fairing has been basically cracked off. I'll probably take a look and see if I can get a replacement for this, but if not, honestly, it's not that big a deal. And there is a little bit of rust or a chip in the gas tank, but those are kind of the two major ones. But honestly, the rest of the bike, it's mainly just kind of dirty. It needs to be cleaned up. Tires are a couple years old, but they're still in pretty good condition. Brake pads are still thick, so that's good. It does have a little squid sticker on the front windscreen there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or not, but it's kind of funny. Yeah, so in terms of modifications I have planned for the bike, definitely number one, I want to change out the exhaust. I also do want to do an integrated tail light that has the signals in the tail light. I think that'd be cool. Of course, a tail tidy is also what I want to do. I might also do some flush mounted front signals. The bike did come with this second seat. It's a Corbin seat with kind of a backrest for if you have a backpack with you or a passenger. So that's a nice little addition. And the owner also gave me some chain lubricant and chain cleaner, and it's I'm not sure how much is left inside there, but he said he's not going to need it, so he just gave it to me. So I actually got a very good deal on this bike because the owner was literally moving in a couple days to Chicago, so he literally just had to get rid of the bike. And overall, I'm really happy with this bike. Again, mechanically, it's in a very good condition. Obviously, cosmetics could use a little bit of work, but I don't really have a problem with that. Overall, this bike is a great upgrade for me. I'm coming from a 2013 Honda CBR 250R, and it was a very fun bike, but this has a lot more power. And it's just better for highway driving. This bike has 98 horsepower versus my CBR 250R had 26, so pretty big upgrade. I got this specific bike because the insurance is pretty reasonable. I mean, considering it has basically a detuned R6 engine from the same year, and the insurance is literally 1/3 of the cost, so that's definitely a big factor in choosing this kind of bike. There are some little scratches and scrapes. As I mentioned, it's not perfect. The bike did come with one phone mount, but I already had my own that I kind of prefer, so I'm just gonna keep that. I might just keep this as a spare, or I might sell this. So one kind of small issue the bike currently has is the fuel gauge isn't kind of working at the moment. It just flashes. I have looked up online. There's two main potential solutions or sources of the problem. Is either the float in the fuel tank is kind of stuck at the bottom, or the connection that sends the fuel level might be loose or damaged. So I'm gonna try and fix that hopefully very soon, but I mean, honestly, I'll just keep the tank full and it's not really that big of an issue. Yeah, I'm hoping to take off these blue rings on the rims. I think the bike looks just much cleaner without them. I do plan on cleaning up these headers. I got this idea from Calvin MC. He also has a FZ6. So I'm probably gonna use some Scotch Brite and then some polisher and make these really shine. This is the current condition of the chain. Obviously it's very dirty, needs to be cleaned and lubricated. The bike currently has about 49,000 kilometers on it. So I'm just gonna do a quick little cold start.